She's so mean to people. Like, don't be mean to him. He didn't do anything wrong. We were given money by the Fatui to do this specific job. So why are you yelling at the funeral parlor director? It's not his job to go buy jade. You know? I feel like that's not what he was supposed to do. I don't know where we're going. Put the jade in place. Where? The prompt is telling me to go up here. Pretty sure not in there, though. I have to go to the pavilion, which is, I think, all the way around. God, that's one of the reasons why I don't like her. She just does not shut the hell up. Over here and then up. Some of these places that we go through remind me of the Final Fantasy Online game. I really like this game. I've been playing it consistently since it came out. It is a lot of fun. Even the, like, side quest things when I don't have anything to do, still fun. Has not gotten boring yet. Okay, I think it's over here. This is where he died, right? Okay, place it here.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
And both of these don't sound right. I mean, this is where he died.
That's right. The Liyue have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives, but this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, Only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
I feel like we're learning a lot about what actual funeral people have to do to get bodies ready for like the funerals. We have to get the special jewels. We have to go get special flowers, and they can't just be any flowers. They have to be like certain ones, because if you buy flowers that are gonna wilt and stuff, you know, that's not good. You gotta get the good ones. So I get the flower bit. We can't just go pick flowers. We have to get like the good ones. Who am I going to talk to? Manager? He's the bank manager. Go and buy silk flowers. It doesn't say specifically who to talk to. Those are just people. I guess I talked to him? Let's talk to him. Oh, yep, that's not him. Not that guy. Is it the guy below me? Because there is a section underneath. Maybe it's this. Yeah, it's this dude. I remember this from another quest. I'll take that book. This guy. Bolai.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite
Also,
the
how do they
connoisseur.
not know that this guy is the
You two
parlor,
must
like
be
the
his
funeral guy?
servants.
Like, have they not had
Please refrain
funerals here
from
before?
any
I
further
would
attempts
imagine if
to
he's like a
contribute.
regular here in Liyue, they would know him. I mean, I don't know, like, I don't remember what he said. Please refrain from any further attempts No, whatever.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before.
We
haven't
have several times.
Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
But back
Do
to what
let
I was
me
saying.
know
Like,
if you
shouldn't they
have any
know
further
him or
thoughts.
know of him? I would think if you saw a guy
Silk
walking
flowers
around with
exhibit
all
different
black,
properties based on how their
you know, and he
environmental
probably does
conditions
this
differ from
regularly,
their
I would
ancestral
imagine.
habitat.
He's not just doing this at
Nevertheless,
random.
These are fine specimens.
Why? Why don't they know
excellently
him?
Preserved.
I don't know. It's weird.
Just look at the abundant
Now he's gonna
foliage
talk
here.
like a whole bunch
And
about all
these
these different
stamens,
types of flowers.
Glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over
Also,
Liyue's
why is
history.
he telling the
Most
flower
are
guy
not grown
this?
by horticulturalists.
The flower guy, I would think, should know this.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was
Okay,
news
never
even to me.
mind. I didn't know it.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
He's gonna take everything, every time.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Wow, that was
So
sexist.
this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can
Alright.
find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
So we got
Let's
free
go on.
flowers.
She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
How do I get out of here? Is there like steps or something? I don't want to like jump into the water like a psychopath. Is there any way I can get up like a normal person? I mean, I'm glad to see that the people here are still respectful of the god and they'll give us like discounts and stuff. That's kind of nice to know.
Voice is sent to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Seek land's advice. I have to go. My God, I have to go all the way to the Adventurers Guild. Is that where we're going? I was not paying attention to her. I tend to tune Paimon out. That guy said he was bored. I'm getting tired of running around, but there is no way to fast travel to this. I'm not gonna wait through another loading screen. I will run. Okay, where is this person at? Alright. Is she at the Adventurers Guild? Oh crap. I got wet. Oh no, I got wet. My shoes. Oh, here we go. Lon. Oh, she's a branch manager. Oh, you really are a person in charge. Okay.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
This is something you probably want to do.
It's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny
What a
tiny thing.
what a creeper thing to say. You smell great.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Maybe she just smells good.
Now that you mention it,
Maybe she's clean.
yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only.
Am I supposed to know this girl by now?
Anyway,
Because I've
this is
never
a
talked to
pointless
her up until this
conversation.
point.
If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chimay.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good.
Why are you smelling
See you
people?
around.
Paimon, you should not be running around the city smelling people. That's creepy, and then you make me look creepy by default. I mean, Victor already kind of looks like a creeper. We don't need to add to that. Okay, talk to her.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
God, nobody knows how to make perfume.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay. Where is she at? She's back this way. So they don't wear perfume. They just have like nice flowers, scented makeup, which I didn't know that was a thing. I've heard of like scented like lip balm and stuff, not scented makeup. Huh. Okay. Hello.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
I have no idea. Whichever one you're wearing. No, let's not do that.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your
Are you just
story
gonna give me the
doesn't hold
perfume or
water.
not?
Xiangli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "Oh cherry tree,
Oh,
the
shut
gorge
up.
not
Shut
thy
up and give me the
blossoms as they
perfume.
are deflowered in the
Do not
spring,
care
for
about
come
any of
winter,
this.
even thy sturdy..."
That went over Paimon's
Yeah,
head.
nobody cares.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
No, whatever.
So, where is a good place for making sweet,
Why
sweet
does it keep wanting me
perfume?
to go to the kitchen? What is with this kitchen? I'm gonna go to the kitchen this time. I know what's in the freaking gorge.
You mean Wan Mean Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
The sooner I can get away from you, the better. Going to the gorge is just a pain in the ass. I'd rather just walk down here to the end of the street. Wow! I wonder if this would have been easier for the Jade. I didn't even know you could come in here and do this. And now what do I do here? I mean, I'm here. What do I do? Do I talk to you? I can't get her to... There it goes.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Man, his restaurant
Are
is
you
gonna
ready to
smell
please me?
either really bad or really great.
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Water. Go get water. Wait a minute. Did I already have... Maybe I already have water?
Have you fetched the water? Have a look behind Wan Mean Rest.
Oh. Alright. Go get the water. Ah! Yeah, here it is. I can't imagine this is gonna smell good in a restaurant. Perfume with food?
This water will do nicely.
I don't know.
Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold.
Okay,
You
that's
need to
enough.
keep your wrist firm.
I don't
Now
care.
Use your strong hand to stir it.
Okay, I get it.
Ooh, you're
Jeez.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3.
I can't stand this girl. Oh, I have to go this way. I was trying to determine what I needed to do. I have to go over here to the alchemy bench. Grind the silk flowers to extract the essence. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I just doing this? I'm just doing all 3 of these? Sure. Is that how you do it? I guess that's how you do it. We'll make all 3. It's not costing anything, so I think this is part of what I need to do. I can make other things. I haven't really messed with the alchemy too much. I have used it to make stuff like this. Because those are upgrades for your weapons and stuff. I think I talked about that before. You need certain things when you max out your weapons. Did I do it? I walked away. Okay. I walked away from the bench and didn't look to see if I'd actually
Wow,
finished what I
this
was
is some
doing.
The essence is placed.
I
in-
really
you
don't
must
care what
take
this girl
care.
has to
So
say.
please, focus. Don't waste a drop.
Shut up. Alright. Thank God. Thank God.
All 3 perfumes are a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway,
Paimon wants to eat.
Nobody
this first one
cares
is
between
sweet as
you or
candy.
Paimon.
The second one is finally all clear. Don't get them mixed.
Yeah, whatever.
Good. Be sure to. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail. Come.
No, I will never see that girl again. Unless it's part of a quest, never going to see her again. She's so annoying. She's more annoying than Paimon. Okay, I need to go Statue of the Seven. Can I click it? I want to click. Oh wow, really? Oh, here it goes.